Hey guys, welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. Let's see who we have online at the moment. Ibrahim, you were first, way ahead of everyone else. Thank you so much for joining us. Ronan, how are you? Purple77ML. Hey, I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the channel. JHS, how are you? Alright, so we actually have a... if you can see my screen so far, I'm doing like 3 things right now. So we're doing the events in Monster Legends. So I want to make sure I get at least a rank 3 Boarinot, depending on how expensive it is. I'm just waiting for the cost to come through. If you guys do see the cost, let me know. I'm going to also get at least a rank 3 Oliphanatic. So I'll get rank 3 just from the breeding, and anything else that we get after that is going to be a bonus. And I'm also going to do, I'm doing a Raid Shadow Legends task at the moment. So it's 8k gems for the purple void shard, which typically I thought was a pay to win task that cost about $10. But I have found a way to do this completely free to play. So hopefully we can get this. Hey Luke, how are you? How are you going for Legendary 1? So there's a few people grinding for Legendary Leader at the moment. And I think Luke, the last time I saw, Luke was number 1. And if I were to bet, I would probably be better than Luke. He would be my bet for later this season. Alright, cool. So where should I start? I think I'll start in over here. So on my Android, which is the screen in the middle, all I'm doing here is I'm really just grinding. So right now, actually let me flip to my Android. So if I flip to my Android, right now I am level 23. In order to get a Void Shard, there's 2 things you need to do. The first thing is get an alt account up to level 30, which I haven't started yet. That's on my phone. So I'm playing around to see how long it takes to get to level 30. So I've played for 1 day so far on this account and I'm level 23, but I'm told from 25 to 30, it does slow down quite a bit. So when you are doing your grinding to 30, you'll see I have 392 out of 81 stamina. The game here is just to use as much stamina as you can. So there's a few things you can do, which I'll show you on my phone. But on this, all I'm going to be doing is grinding. So I go to... in order to get 2 Void Shards, one is get your alt account, and the second one is to finish level 10, I think. No, level 12. So you have to finish number 12, Brimstone Powerful Normal, and you get 1 Void Shard. And the second Void Shard, you get it by referring an alt account. So I'm up to number 7. And I just go to stage 6. And I just go to start. So if you have multi-battle, use that. But otherwise, just press start. And then just keep repeating the stage over and over and over again. So I'll do it once so you can see what it's like. And then I'm going to go back to one of the other screens. And I'm just going to do this in the background. And you just see it autoing in the background. Not auto. I have to pay enough attention to press start. And not to press start, to press repeat over and over again. Starshine, how are you? Brooks? The boss? Hey, is that boss from Placid Fury? How you going? I don't normally do streams at this time. I normally do streams about 12 hours later, but this is good because it catches the European and the Asian time zone. And I don't normally get to spend as much time with you guys. So happy to be streaming at this time. So you can auto, go to auto and put it on _2. ×2 is the fastest you can go and just let it auto through. And you just want to have your monsters going as long as they don't max that level, you're fine. What game is this, Crux? This is Raid Shadow Legends. This is a Monsterwood task for 8,000 gems. I think it's like 8,500-ish gems. So I'm just going to do 1 round of this. It's pretty fast. And then once I can repeat, I'm going to switch over to something else. I saw some new leaks come through. So there was something official from ocialpoint about the new jewels, and that's one reason why I do want a highly ranked Boarinot. I do like the Grandmaster jewels. Raid is actually one of the best tasks and one of the easiest tasks to do. So if you do need gems, I do really recommend Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, JHS says the new relics also came out. I did see a unofficial post, but if the Obsidian relics are coming out, I think it's pretty soon. I saw that there's going to be an equipment challenge and you can get 2 new relics. So that's really interesting that you can get 2 right off the bat. So I will probably do those progressives because I do want to get my hands on the Obsidian relics quite quickly. Hey, how come my guys are all dying? So I'm going to exit this. I shouldn't have died like this. So I can see I've got one monster at max already. So we're going to take that monster out, the 31, and replace it with another monster. And you're really just grinding. Maybe I'll do an easier stage. So we're going to go to number 6 instead. And you want to do stage 6 because you can get a lot of juicy rewards. Your game here is just to do stuff that's going to level up your monsters. Abhishek lost people at OneNote. I'm so sorry. I have never had that many maze coins in my life, and I don't want to have that many maze coins again. Ibrahim, Wubby, should I use the VPN for tasks, or are there any ways to get many gems? If you have surveys are actually pretty good. They're a bit more boring, they're not as fun, but you can get just as many gems from surveys as you can from tasks. Hey Kit, how are you? I do want to check out the leaks to see what there is at the moment. All right, cool. So once you do that, then just press repeat and keep checking in every once in a while. So let's check out the leaks first. My computer is going to be really slow because I've got so much stuff open at the moment. It's not funny. So I think I saw something. Let's see what we do have. So I don't see anything official about the relics yet, but it says there's going to be 3 new obsidian relics. I thought it was 2. Wow, so 3 in a row. Wings Sword, Dreams Mask, and Master Rat's Amulet. So looking forward to see how they release these and how expensive they are. Hopefully they're about 800 to 1,000 gems like last time. Let's see what's happening in these live jewels. Do you guys do jewels normally? I do like Grandmaster jewels. Live jewels will be back on Monday the 22nd of February. So that's, what's the date now? Today's the 19th in Sydney, so live jewels are coming back really soon, so that's good. But we haven't been idle, no, we have been working because we want them to be better than ever, and we think we have achieved this goal. Let us tell you more about the new and improved live jewels. Just pressing prey on that raid. Live jewels in general, as usual, you'll be able to pick one monster from 3 different possibilities. Right after you choose your first team member, you'll be offered 3 more. So are you getting 4 monsters now? And 3 more? Oh, no. So you get to choose 1 out of 3. So this is the same as the original Grand Jewels. So in the end, you'll have your 3 monster team after 3 picks. Lots of 3s indeed. But you know you got it. Almost all these monsters will be Cosmic Mythic. So not everyone, but almost all of these will be Cosmic Mythics. So this is the generation just before this one. So bye-bye legendaries, no more legendaries. You've been great partners, but the Cosmics have arrived like a tornado and they're here to fight. It's important to say that there will be no talents or relics, just monsters eager to win. Alright, so similar to the old Grand Jewels, no talents, no relics. Just runes, it seems like, and the monsters. Let's talk about the particular jewels one by one. Classic jewels. So this is the old one that I basically stopped doing. From Monday to Friday, so weekdays, what do we need to participate? 2 tickets from daily goals or 10 gems. Okay, I like that there's a free-to-play version and also a pay-to-win version. I do like that. There will be 3 battles per jewel, but if you lose one, you're out. 3 battles, lose one, you're out. Okay. Maximum monster level 100, maximum rune level 5. Okay, so interesting. So if your runes are lower level, then you can still compete because they're maxing at rune level 5. And maximum level 100. I don't know if the traits are also capped at rank 0. We'll have to find out. Rewards, gold, food. Okay, so the rewards are pretty bad, except if you win 3 rounds, you get 2 Grand Jewel tokens. So people will be playing this to get the Grand Jewel tokens. As you can see, the biggest prize here is 2 Grand Jewel tickets, which take us to our next category. Grand Jewels from Monday to Friday. What do we need to participate? 2 Grand Jewel tickets or 20 gems? Okay, they could have made it simple and just said 1 Grand Jewel is 1 entry, but it is what it is. In addition to the regular Grand Jewels, we will be having weekly time challenges. So I like these weekly time challenges. This is why we used to do these Grand Jewels. Yes, they were fun as well, but it's also for the rewards like the X runes. There will be 6 battles per jewel, but if you lose 2, you're out. Okay, maximum monster level 130, maximum rune level 7. What can I win? 0 rounds, random level 4 rune, 1 round, 2 level 4s, 2 rounds level 5, 3 rounds, 5 chests, 4 rounds level 6, 5 rounds, random rune level 6. So this is useful for race as well, because I found when I was doing these jewels in the past, it really did help my races, because I would have a lot more level 6 and 7 runes. So let's check out Grand Jewels, the milestones. Milestone 1 is 2 rounds of 6. Okay, so if you win 2 full sets, then you get 3 Grand Master Jewel tokens, which will be the next one. So this is like the progressive rewards. The second milestone is 5. You get a random level X chest. So if you can get 5 wins and spend less than about 300 gems, then this is probably worth it. I cost the gems at about 300 gems each. I cost the X runes at about 300 gems each. So if you can get to 5 wins with 20 gems, which is going to be, what's that? 300 divided by 20 is 15. So if you can win 5 full rounds out of 15, then the runes basically pay off for themselves. And you get these as bonuses. So that's going to be quite situational. We'll have to see how this looks like to see whether it's worth it. Next, you can get a diamond relic if you get to 10 rounds. Wow. 15 rounds gets you a cosmic random monster. 25 diamond relics. 50 a cosmic random monster times 2. And 100 rounds, which is completely nuts, 200 Ludum. So honestly, I don't think milestones 3 to 7 are worth it. If you're going for the win, like the winning rewards, which they haven't talked about, hopefully you get some better rewards for being like, you know, the number 1 or number 2 or number 3, like they had last time, then you will probably be triggering these. But if you're only doing it for the runes, I would stop at 5 rounds. Grandmaster Jewels. We want Grandmaster Jewels to be fun for everyone, so all Monster Masters will have the opportunity to participate. That's good. Sounds like there's a free-to-play version. The main prize for these Grandmaster Jewels will be cells of an exclusive monster. In this case, it will be Influxer. Alright, so this is going to be similar to a PvP monster, but it's a Grandmaster Jewels monster instead. Even if you don't win the match, you'll still get some cells, so participation is key here. The grind is real indeed. This monster will be there for the whole era. Alright, so we have a lot of time for this monster. It won't change for every season. It's the whole era. So you can't say you didn't have the time to do your best. What this also means is the era is going to end, and similar from jumping to Cosmic Mythics to Corrupted Era, this Corrupted Era is definitely going to end as well, and there's going to be a new era. It's just a matter of how long they give us between each era. So I know quite a few people are quitting because of there's just too many eras and they're feeling it's way too pay to win. When Friday to Monday weekends, what do you need to participate? 1 Grandmaster Jewel ticket or 30 gems. Did that price go up? It's been so long since I did Grandmaster Jewels. I think it was 30 gems before as well already. Let me know in the comments. You'll be playing with your own corrupted monsters. So that's why I want Boarinot. To be the best, you gotta be the best. Remember, no talents or relics. Okay, no talents or relics again. Oh. So having a rank 5 Boarinot actually won't make that much difference. I was depending on rank 5 for the talents and Soul Drag to carry me, or Unrelenting Assault to carry me. So this is going to be quite different because there's no talents or relics. Interesting. In addition to the regular Grandmaster duels, we will also be having weekly Grandmaster time challenges with milestone rewards and rankings. 6 battles per duel. If you lose 2, you're out. So similar to Grand Duels. Maximum monster level 130. So what that means is if you are planning to participate, you'll want to go for at least rank 3 monsters. Maximum runes level 7s. So winning rounds, you get between 1 and 5 influx of cells. That's really just a bonus. So eventually, if you do enough of these, you'll get enough to craft. Grandmaster Duels time challenge milestones. So the first ones give you 2 rounds, 1 Grandmaster Duel token. Okay, 5 will give you 5 Grandmaster Duel tokens. Does each one cost 1 Grandmaster Duel ticket? Okay, it is one ticket, 1 play. Not like Grand Duels where it's 2 tickets, 1 play. So basically, if you win 5 out of 5, so if you're really good at this, it basically pays for itself. Almost pays for itself. So that's good to know. And after this, it's more and more Influxer cells. So if you're good at Grandmaster Duels, Influxer will be ranked up quite quickly. And the time challenge is what I'm interested in. So if you come first, you get 500 Ludum, which honestly isn't that much. Second, 250 Ludum. Third, 100 Ludum. 4 to 10, 50 Ludum. Yeah, I think these rewards are really underwhelming. I think this should be like times by like 5 or something. Because this is like a really piddly amount of Ludum. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I'm really underwhelmed with these rewards as Ludum. Wow, that's pretty crummy. Maximum amount of tickets that can be stored. Classic Duels 8 tickets, Grand Duels 60 tickets, Grandmaster Duels no tickets. Alright, so I like that they're bringing it. I'm not a fan of the rewards. I think the rewards can be boosted quite a bit. So this sort of goes into the theme where everything is sort of getting nerfed in terms of the rewards, which I'm not too happy about. Let's see what's happening in the comments. Crux says some surveys are a bit sketchy. Once you do the surveys, you will get used to it. Ibrahim, if you don't have surveys, you can try VPN, but people have been quite successful recently with VPNs. But if you already don't get surveys, you don't get multiple tasks, you don't really have much to lose. Yes, I had to wake up at 4 AM for this maze. SP got me going crazy. I think there's a lot of people waking up early just for the maze, and I'm not a big fan of that. I really don't like what they've done. Before, it was good because the 30% was in a completely different time zone. So even if you miss 30%, or you miss 20%, you at least get one of them without losing sleep. For Androids, hey, how are you? Crux, forgot live duels were a thing. I don't use them at all. Miguel loves cheese, that's nice. Miguel, who has a better skill set, Chaco or Master Rat? Chaco and Master Rat are completely different monsters, so I wouldn't really be comparing them. But in terms of the skill sets, Master Rat is a completely different category because he has access to Unrelenting Assault. If you're comparing skill sets only, and assume they both don't have obscure talents, I would say Chaco has a better skill set. Ronan, it was 30 gems of gold, good to know. Crux says a lot of his friends have quit. I know quite a few people that have quit. Chaos, daytime stream, let's go. Welcome to the stream. Ibrahim, anyone know which team Liam is in? Liam, the last time I saw, was he in... I can't remember. He's moved around a little bit. Oh, he was in PL. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hit, I had to lose a lot of sleep for Colonel Pip. I think a lot of people lost sleep for Colonel Pip. Alright, so I don't think there's any other announcements. Let's go look. What I'm really looking for is I'm looking for the cost. Important event info is normally where the costs come. And it looks like it hasn't pushed through to the Placid Fury server maybe. But let's see what's here. Okay, still no costs. If you guys find a cost somewhere, let me know. The place that might have it actually is Facebook. And I'm going to go to the French group. They normally get stuff pretty quickly. Rona says Liam is in Toledo. There's quite a few strong teams coming up. Left hand is back. Let's see if the ML France group has the cost of the thing yet. Oh, I must be on a different account. Here we go. Monster Legends France. Oh, cool. So this Mali monster, which is a water monster, we can breed. So this might be another, what do you call it? Another dream type breeding event. I did like that dream type breeding event, so that's nice. All right, so it doesn't look like any costs are out. So no one has the cost right now. All right. So we'll have to do that one on our own. We'll go do some breeding first. I'm gonna quit Discord. I just need to exit some stuff because there's just way too much stuff open. Oh, thanks to Maggie. She's our lead for the cells. And Boarinot starts in 6 minutes. I thought it had started already, so my bad. That's probably why there's no leaks. So we're gonna go off and do some breeding. So what's the combo for this guy again? So I'm going to do one Joker and one normal. So I'm going to start with Vishamal. I don't have Hacksmith, do I? I don't have Hacksmith. Okay, so I can only do one. So I'll do Vishamal and Chimney. How are you guys going with the breeding? Has anyone been lucky yet? Is Vishamal water? Well, I think it's dark maybe. Without the heart, it's kind of hard to find. So luckily we only have to find it once. There's Vishama. And who was the other guy we needed? Chimney. Alright, wish us luck. Yeah, HT says progressives are 10 times easier than the current maze system. Completely agree. Alright, wish us luck. We're gonna go turn our Rune Guardian on. Our Breeding Guardian. So we're starting this breeding exactly at 35,000 gems. Let's see how we go. Oh, cool. We had these speed ups, so I'll do these offline. So you guys don't have to watch me watch ads. Who's that? Rebellious? I will take a Rebellious. Hopefully I don't get all Rebellious. Let's see who we get here. I just want a 1 Rebellious, that's enough. Who's that? Yes, Oliphanatic second go. Nice. Crux says I'm a predictor. Ice and Fire, Wubby, did you get Kernel? I did get Kernel. Thank you for asking. So I'm crafting Kernel right now. There he is. And I got some extra cells too, I think. But this was so hard. I got 42 extra cells. Another Rebellious. I don't know if I need all of these Rebellious. So I do want a 3-slot Oliphanatic. And I can check. Should I check? I think I will. I'm going to switch to my phone. So there are some good ways that you can check this sort of stuff. I'll show you how guys how to do it. JH says, I like Kernel, his design is pretty nice. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool as a crab. Crux, I think you're gonna get Ollie in third. I got Ollie on my second one. Ollie, is Ollie good? Ollie is very good. Ollie is the first Megaton that we have. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check how many rune slots that Ollie has, and then decide what to do from there. Okay, 3 rune slots, so we will take him. Turn aeroplane mode off. And we'll put him where he needs to be. And then we'll go breed for some more Ollie. It's not a bad ult. All right, let's switch back over to the big one. So I do need to reload blue stacks because it's going to exit me out anyway. JHS SC Megaton at R3, he's a frat monster. He is. Crux, is the Titan Dungeon only for 1 day? Does anybody know? The Titan Dungeon is on the weekends. Thanks, Chaos and JHS. Have you guys started trying to breed for Ollie yet? What's your luck like? I think I'm 1 out of 3. If I can stay at 1 out of 3, I'll be pretty happy. How many eggs do I need for rank 3? Does anyone know? I'm going to get a pen so I can sort of keep track of how many I have because I'm not going to remember. Chris Gordino, I did 2 tries and got double Rebellious. And JHS says the tails are live. Does anyone know the cost of the tails? The boss says I need 19. I still don't see any guides. Connor says if you're lucky with a Titan Dungeon, you can grind a total of 1350 lootum every weekend. I don't think you need to be lucky. I think you just need like rank 3 monsters with life runes, and it's pretty easy. So let's go collect. MLG would normally be pretty fast if we had something. Okay, so still no cost yet. So we are going to go do our first collection. Health challenge. Boarinot, Boarinot, Boarinot. A Era Dawn chest, which is annoying. Boarinot 100, 100, 250. So what we can do to see if it's the normal cost is compare to what's there normally. So pretending there's 20, 30, 50, and then chests. And then the first one is 126 gems after one collection. Let's see if that matches up. 126 gems. I think that does match up. So I think if we're lucky, this is actually the same cost. JH says it's the same guide as always. So I am going to go to rank 5 for this. Drew, what happened to Phoenix Legion? Phoenix Legion disbanded. So we're gonna do what we need to do. The boss says it's 150, it's the same cost. So this is really good. Like finally, Social Point didn't completely like F something up, and I'm a bit happier with this progressive. So what you want to do is do your fight, hatch an egg. So hatch egg, just do a fire soul. Oh, I should have been breeding. I think it's been 10 minutes. I could have saved myself a gem. And then over here, just breed and hatch a fire soul. So two red things will get you a fire soul. And then we'll hatch this. And hopefully that triggers our egg. Cool. Our egg is triggered. And then just do the gold collects. So you can just keep spamming until you see a 6 pop up. There's a 4. So we'll live with the 4 and go level something up. And for the food, you want 4 food. So we'll just spam until we get 4. There we go, we've got 4. And we need 2 more gold. And then we'll do a skip. Sometimes if it doesn't work, you just need to exit and log back in, or just do something different. It's kind of funny that it doesn't trigger properly. Right now. Unless it already triggered and I didn't see. Nope. So we need 2 more gold before we can skip. Okay, so for some reason it's not triggering, so I'm gonna do it on my phone instead. Just jump to my phone. Hit ML, how many cells are you gonna go for? I'm gonna go for rank 5. So rank 5, no buffer. If this is right, it should be 4,700 gems. I thought it was closer to 5,500. No, but this is saying it's 4,800 gems. So if that's the case, that's even better. I thought it was more expensive than that. All right, Boarinot tail. Here we go. Let's go trigger 2 more gold. There's our 2 gold. And it says 150. Let's see how this compares. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. With 7-hour buffer is 4,854 gems. So that just means if you're slow, but we're fast. And without, it's 4,732. But this isn't right because this is saying it's 126 gems. There was another version that I saw just recently that says it's 1,150 gems. Oh, the boss will show me. Yeah, for some reason, I just lost that. Hey, boss, can you do me a favor and post it in the Placid Fury chat? In ML event info. I'll do it. Hey boss, can you do me a favor and post the other ones? Rank 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. I don't know if you have permissions, so I'll make sure you have permissions. All right, let's see what's happening in chat. So it says 150 gems. So we will gem at 150, and then we'll keep going. Thanks, boss. That's really helpful. Crux, what emulator you use? I'm using BlueStacks. I'm on Mac, and the only emulator that works well is BlueStacks. Kid, I'm going to go straight for rank 5. Chosen title, I got Colonel Pip at the cost of 5 sleepless nights. Oh, yeah, I'm not happy with those at all. Hey, us wait, rank 5 Boarinot, wow. Boss 5,300. Yeah, he just says, yeah, it's like a hella gems. So the thing with progressive is it's actually the cheapest way to get a rank 5 monster. And because I do like Boarinot, I think he's a very good monster. I'm happy to take him straight to rank 5. JHS, I think you need to skip at second collection. I think you do as well. Hey Killer, how you going? So we need to skip the first one, and then the second one at 30 cells, we need to skip as well. Wow, this is a lot of skips. So basically, we skip all the way until 250 cells, until rank 2. All right, so let's do that. Also, props to MLG Guides for putting all this information together. It's super duper helpful. So skip this. And now we need to breed, multiplayer, and collect and feed. Alright, so we'll do the 8 multiplayer for sure, and we'll do the breed as well. So the fastest thing to breed, again, is to breed a fire saw. We'll give that 3 minutes. Save ourselves 1 gem. Not because the fact that we're spending 5,000 gems, that 1 gem is going to make a big difference. Oh. Wubby, would Boarinot be in your PvT team? At rank 5, definitely. I'm going to run him with Soul Drag, so that's going to take a lot of people off guard, or I might run him as an attacker. I'm not sure yet. Crux, how many gems do you usually spend because of these kind of events? Normally, I only go for the monster at rank 0, and that costs about, I think it's about 150 gems. But in this case, it's a new era. I've been saving up all my gems, especially for this new era. So this is a good opportunity to use those gems. Ahmed Love from India. Hey, how are you? Crux base 1k. Normally, I try to spend whatever I need just to get the monster, and I think it's about 150 gems. Killer, what rank Boarinot are you going to go for? Killer's another one of our Placid Fury members. Wait, Killer has quit. Killer, it's great to see you. How are you going? Okay, so my gold's collected. Now I just need to feed. So Killer actually left the game recently, but he left his account with the team, so he's been super generous. Oh, Killer says it's his son's account, so definitely rank 1. I didn't even know your son played. I think the best thing is just to get the monster. So now we need to do PvP. So let's see how Ronan doing. So Ronan is our newest Placid Fury team member. And he's joining us right after the PvP season. So we're trying to help him out if we can. Will I be awake in 2 hours? Probably not. So let's unlock this one. Let's check out the rankings. So GlennoxD is the guy we're helping out. So if you guys are in the top 50, top 100, and you run into GlennoxD, do us a favor and just give him a win. I think Luke Snowman is going to win. So Luke is in Hounds, and Hounds have quite a few people in sort of like the top. So my money would be on Luke Snowman. But we're hoping to push GlennoxD if we can. I don't know if I can grind PvP fast enough to get there. So let's finish this Tails event first. Crux says, Boarinot kind of reminds me of Inosuke. I don't watch that one. Demon Slayer. Is that a good anime? Milan, how's it going? Milan, I got to Legendary 2. Is that good? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Are you in a space where you can push to Legendary 1? Because if you do want to push... Oh, I'm going to lose this one. I wasn't paying attention. The Pierce monsters I don't do well against. Because they get through my platypus. I don't know if I'm going to be personally able to get high enough to push. I'm at 315 at the moment. I can probably get to maybe about 100. Just depending on how my defense goes. Alright, we should beat this. So I'm running Rat as a attacker because we get... Oh, I just forgot that I don't have my relics and stuff on. My obscure talents. Hopefully we can still win this. I was wondering why Rat wasn't getting extra turn. But I run him as 2 strength and 1 speed. Marty, Wubby, do you want to play LoL? I used to play Dota, actually. But I probably don't have the skills for it at the moment. HHH, is Ollie better than Boarinot for PvP? They play different roles. If I could only get one monster, I would go for the Mega Taunt, which is Oliphanatic. But for PvP right now, I would go for the Megataunt. Milan, I could push really much. I was busy the last 3 days. James, hey, how are you? Kid, gotta go. See you later. Thank you so much for joining us. So let me get my relics back. I was doing the corrupted dungeon earlier. And I actually lost on the 9th one. Just because I wasn't really paying attention. Not the 9th one, I lost on the 10th one. I did get past number 9. So this is my standard setup. And this is my defense team. So my defense team is not as good. And this doesn't win as often as I would like. But for me, it's all about attack. And I just try to win as many attacks as I can. So you can see my defense. It doesn't win that much. Oh, Glenno attacked me. Good stuff. Jaja says for PvP, don't go with Megataunt. The difference with the Corrupted era Megataunts is they now have access to Unrelenting Assault, if you want to run them as an attacker for whatever reason, or more importantly, Soul Drag. So Soul Drag rank 3 does, I think, 100k damage, rank 4 200k, and rank 5 500k damage. 500k damage when they die adds up to a lot. Jaja Binks, why don't you use Masher Staff? Because I don't have Masher Staff. I'm waiting for the Obsidian Relics to come out, and then I'm going to open all of my chests. I do have quite a few chests saved up. Once we do our 8 PvP, I'll show you what my chests look like. This is basically how I push to Legendary 1. I just find a team that can auto, and I put on auto. Looks like my music crashed, so I'm just going to put it back on. Hey, Alfie, how are you? It's actually really good to see some different names. I normally don't get to talk to you guys, the guys in the Europe and UK. So great to see some different names. I'm actually just going to start closing some stuff because my computer's really laggy. So I'm going to quit the other windows until we need them. Can you guys hear any background music? Because I can't. I think that's free attacks. Maybe we'll turn VLC off and we'll use iTunes. QuickTime has music, right? Oh no. Ah, I tried to open it and it opened like 10 different windows. So we are making some headway here. Link says, just looking at his gem count makes me cry. I did a lot of grinding to get those gems. So if you guys haven't seen those videos, go check them out. Hopefully those tasks that were like 9k gems do come back. How do you play music on this thing? Oh, you go to the music one. 277, we're going up. Chosen tile says monster tiles are empty. How do I even use this thing? I got no idea. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to play from YouTube instead. Two, 6, 5. Going on up. That means our defense is probably hanging in there. I don't remember clicking a cancel on the defense yet. I'm not sure why people aren't attacking me. Either people aren't attacking me or my defense is having a couple of wins. Not sure. We shouldn't have any problem beating this. All right, finally found my music video. 258, still going up. Pretty nice. One hour 33 to go. Double anticipation can sometimes be tricky for me. Just depends how strong they are. Rock says there's lag on my laptop. My laptop isn't the best, I have to admit. I might need to invest in a new computer soon. Ice and Fire, all my tasks give only 1k only. 1k is actually not that bad. Milan, that T6 hurts, it does a little bit, but we'll survive. Link says, Wubby, just grind all day and get legendary leader. It takes so much effort to get legendary leader. I don't really have the patience for it. I'll be in the last 5. That's nice. And we still haven't been attacked. It's really weird. I don't know why people aren't attacking me. It makes no sense at all. But we're not going to complain. I just started playing music on my phone instead. Let me know if it's too loud. At least my phone doesn't make my computer lag. Has it been 8 yet? I feel like it's been 8, but we'll do one more. Raging Cajun, I've actually battled him quite a bit. Hey, Get Wrecked, how are you? He's going to be boosting as well. Thank you. Alfie, I've been trying to get top 100, but my defense team is so bad. Yeah, it's tough when you don't have a defense team and you're trying to boost. JH says, I'm got an attack in the last 9 hours. I noticed definitely a few people pushing. Normally in the last hour, people start pushing like crazy. Links Gaming Wubby, I don't have any good tasks. What tasks do you have? Maybe some of them are quite good. JHS, good night. See you, JHS. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, Purple, thank you so much. Purple 77ML. Purple, do you have a favorite color? I'm going to add you to the background, to the credits. Have I got 8? 5. Wow. Someone attacked me, it looks like. So I won 1 attack and lost 1. And I got about 5 or 6 attacks in, so that's pretty good. And Purple, do you want me to use Purple 77ML as your name? As the credit? See you, Chaos. Purple. Hey, Jared, how are you? Gross, how was that only 5 wins? I don't know. I thought it was a lot more than 5 as well. But we'll start counting now. So that's number 6. Oh, 27. That's juicy. Just Purple 77, no ML. You got it. We're facing off against Team Kratos at the moment in a war, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm not confident we're going to win. But the good thing is we still have a lot of tough bases that they haven't hit. But there's enough bases that are lower on that they don't need to hit our tough bases. So I think Team Kratos is going to come away with the W. So if they do, congrats to them. We'll be 1-0. The last time we faced off against Team Kratos, we won by 3. And if I were to guess, I'd say they're going to win by about 20. Jared, are you going for rank 5 Boa? Yes, I am. If so, what schedule are you going to follow? I want him rank 4 or 5. Let me show you the schedule I'm following. So I'm following this one. So basically gem everything with 1 collection until the second 250. So basically gem everything until you see the 500 cell one. That's when you stop gemming. Oh, I lost. I did not expect to lose that. And while we're ordering, I'll go update my background. It's good that I can auto because I can do stuff in the background. Quite useful, actually. And since I closed all the other stuff, my computer's running a lot smoother now. 258. I think that's 7. I think we need one more. And it looks like we're getting attacked a lot now. I should be able to win this. Yeah, the platypus saved us. So I think that's 8. What? Okay, I'm going to exit because it already said 5 out of 8 before. And I don't think it's picking up my PvP. I have no idea what Discord does in streamer mode. If anyone knows, let me know. Okay, so it's still saying 5 out of 8. So I'm going to jump to my phone and do this. Let me bring the phone version back up. Okay, my Monster Legends just updated on my phone. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my iPad. So I'll be like literally 1 minute. All right, I've got my iPad. And we're gonna do the progressive on my iPad instead because there's some sort of bugs with BlueStacks. Bear with me while I set up. It should take me a couple of minutes. And I've just lost my monitor. My monitor is back. And where did my music go? My music has died as well. Jared, thank you for the schedule. R5 Boarinot coming. Wow. Hey James, Maggie, how are you? How do you get tasks on BlueStacks? So if you want tasks on BlueStacks, make sure you don't play around with VPN because once you play around with VPN, your tasks stop working. All right, what was I doing? I was trying to add perp. And let's go see if we have our PvP or if we need to do some more. So it still says 5 out of 8. Okay, we're going to try to do one PvP and see what happens. For some reason, it's not registering my PvP. And if this also doesn't work, I'll try to update the app. It's too small. Two, 4, 5 is not bad. Let's see if we actually get recognized for it. 6. Okay, so it's working. Yeah, so for some reason, BlueStacks wasn't picking up my attacks. It could be maybe I haven't updated it. All right, Pepper, I finally got you there. And my head is in the way. So let's make me a bit smaller. I lost. That's not good. This is like the longest 8 PvP battles I have ever done in my life. Oh, this is supposed to be like easy. And why is my thing showing bars? All right, I think we're good to go. All right, the swords are finally coming. And I'm just going to bring my iPad closer to you guys. Owen, can we have a battle? Yes. Let me just do my collections and let me gem everything and we can do some battles. What would you guys prefer to battle? I do have a Minos, or I can do my rank 3s. Maybe we'll skip raid and we'll just do battles instead. Oh, but I still need to grind to help Glenno. So I think I'll do the battles. So I do my live streams in about 36 hours from now. So if that time zone does work, I'll be doing plenty of PvP battles friendly at that time. Because right now it's 11:43 p.m. So I think once the PvP season ends, I'll have to go to sleep. And I do want to try to help boost Glenno. So I think that's my priority, to do some PvP. As well as my collections. Oh wow, another T6. I never get T6 normally. So it's just funny that they're coming out now, but I don't need them. Okay, so 370. Let me check. All right, so 30 cells 371. So that is us. So we will do that 370. I don't think we can do a fight. And we need to do 11 multiplier. Gold and feet. So let's do that. At least the PvP is something we need to do anyway. All right, there's 4. There's 6. So 6, 4 done. Hatch an egg and multiplier. Let's put this up. Boarinot. No. More rebellious. I'm going to have such a high rank rebellious, it's not going to be funny. Sometimes when you switch behind devices, it doesn't pick up what you've read last properly. So it's better to go from the breeding log. Oh, I need to hatch something. We'll do this Dragonia Beast. Looks like I have some space over there. I didn't know that. And because we have a space, we're going to gem this one as well. Is that another Rebellious? Wow, I'm getting so many Rebellious. I guess Rebellious is better than the other one. So we need 11 PvP. Is it a new PvP monster after this season? I think it's been 2 Phalamina already, right? So I think the next PvP monster should be coming out. Hey Owen, how's it going? Bro, Monster Legend, hi of Quebec, how are you? Welcome. Crux wants to see common versus commons. Bilal says you're finding the cost. Yeah, I've got them on Placid Fury now. Milan, can you check out my profile? Let me know what team you're in, Milan. Svart got Oliphanatic. Well done. Bilal, will you PvP from GlennoxD account? No, I'm trying to get high enough so that I can actually start battling people that are in sort of like the top 10 to help Glenno. So how PvP works at sort of like the Legendary League kind of level is it really depends on how many people are helping you. And we sort of call it boosting, where if someone sees you, then they'll auto exit and you get free boosted. So that's how people can like go up quite quickly because they have a lot of friends boosting them. The only thing is you can't be in the same team. Marty, Wubby, give me bot on the live stream. I thought you were quitting, Marty. Nitish, how are you? Nitish, all the Wubby mages, they have referred 25 plus people to Wubby Gaming. Sad, how are you? Don't be sad, be happy. Oh, Purple says it's Faye for next PvP season as well. I didn't know that. Is that like 3 failure minutes in a row? I thought it's normally only 2. So I think that's 1 out of 11. So we need 10 more. 10 to go. Chris got Oliphanatic on the 8th try. That is pretty unlucky. Bilal 2.5k Litum. Bud got him on my 5th. Nice. I got him on my 2nd and have had 0 since. Oh, Purpose says it's 4 now, basically for a month. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know if it's good or bad. I feel kind of indifferent. I think overall it's probably a good thing because it gives you a chance to get them at least rank 3. So my Phalamina is already rank 3. So I might even have a chance to get him rank 4. Probably not. I think rank 3 is as high as I can go. Oh, I lost. That's unfortunate. Marty, if you quit, then you wouldn't be on the streams. Nitish, how is the YouTube shout out a referral if I come back in YouTube? So it's basically like if someone has said that you were the person that referred them to subscribe to my YouTube. But Lassa says, I think he doesn't need a shout. All shout outs are welcome. All shout outs are welcome. You know, it's actually quite hard to build a YouTube channel. So any kind of support is really, really super appreciated. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. We have great content coming up. So you don't miss out on anything. And even simple likes, comments on the videos, it really actually helps the algorithm a lot. And what that does is YouTube actually shares my stuff with more people. The more you like, the more you comment on the videos, the more you watch the videos. If you watch the ads, that also helps as well, definitely. But anything that's sort of engaging with my content is super duper helpful. So I'm really grateful for all of your support. I think I'm 2 out of 11. Sad, my fellow miss is rank 2. I think that means you'll be on track to getting rank 3. The last says I'm in Townhouse Gatekeepers. Check my profile out. That's a really hard name to spell. Crux, hey Bobby, do chests reset when season ends? Like chests are going to be gone or stay the same? It's based on when you get the chest. So if you get the chest and a new monster comes out, you still get the old monster. All right, I'm still getting, I think that's 3 out of 11. I might need to quit this one. Yeah, I do need to quit. It's going to take way too long. So this is actually a good base at the end of the era. It's actually a pretty good base because people don't want to waste their time trying to beat your base. So if I was smart, I would go put on that base, but I'm not. I think that's 4. Sad, is Master Rat good? Yes. Master Rat's pretty good. Crux, is having a team of Fae good so I can participate in Titan Dungeons? I have 400 cells of Fae, but no corrupted. I'm confused. If you have 400 cells of Fae, that is a corrupted? Oh, Zombies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. ZomDX says, I really appreciate your content. Have a dono. ZomDX, let me know what your favorite color is so I can add you to my thanks and recognize you as well. Lau says, I think Titan Dungeon is good because free-to players can easily complete it. And it's not like Infinite Gauntlet where you have to be pay to win. Yeah, I agree. The only thing with Titan Dungeon is I wish they had a lot more frequently so we can all grow a bit faster. Milan, Kindred Spirits. Can you check it out? It's probably going to be easier for me to check out your teams. Actually, let me check it out. I'll check it out after I do the next purchase, the next gem purchase. Arjun Santosh, is Obscure Talents OP? Yes. Obscure Talents have completely changed the game. I'm a Timefish. I missed the discount, didn't get to use my 12,000 coins. Oh no. Timefish, you can try to message support. I have tried to message support in the past and they said no. But if you say there was a bug or something, then they might be able to help you. So I would message support. Oh, Crux says, I don't have any crab monsters other than Fae. Who are the Legends Pass monsters? So you get a free monster at the end of Legends Pass, so that should be your second monster. So it looks like I lost to Chaco here. Wow, I'm actually losing quite a bit. Zombie, red is my favorite color. Let me add you. And Zom, what would you like the name to be? Do you want me to put what you've got on YouTube? And am I even pronouncing this properly? Charles Castillo, bro, where did you get the 34,000 gems? I did a lot of tasks, a lot of tasks. Oh, this team, I don't know if I'm going to beat. So if you haven't checked out my Monsterwood videos, I'm basically documenting and giving tips on all of the different tasks that I'm doing now. So the next one I'm doing is raid. All right, where's 240? So I don't think we're going to get that high up. Let's see how we go. We have to do this for the PvPs anyway, so we might as well keep going. I think that's about 4. So we still have a while to go. Are you guys that are skipping doing all your PvPs as well? The PvP actually saves you quite a bit of gems. So I would highly recommend doing them. Charles Castillo says, I'm happy you noticed my comment. I tried to call out the comments as often as I can. I'm a Timefish. How do you contact support? I'll show you. Shampoo, hey, how are you? Shampoo, are you pushing anyone in Legendary League this season? Purple, are you going for R5 Boarinot? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So progressive is the cheapest way to get a rank 5 monster. So I probably will go for all of the progressive monsters as long as they're quite good. And Boarinot I do quite like. I quite like Boarinot a lot. And this one I'm going to lose. I think I'm still 4 out of 11 for this node. And I seem to be yo-yoing a lot. It might actually be faster to go to my battle log and look for some easy people. I'll do that next. Oh, I think I'm going to lose this one. Oh, my rat survived. I have a chance now. Oh. Alright, I'm going to lose this one. Yeah, Vanos is going to kill me. Alright, Zom, you're up with your favorite color red as well. Thank you again for your donation. Super duper appreciate it. I think that's 5. Oh, I forgot. I said I was going to do the easy one. Do the easy players. ML Genius, anticipation will be better with unrelenting assault. Yeah, I'm seeing so much more anticipation in PvP already. Crux, I don't know what that means, Walla Lang. Diego, Wubby, what is your strategy with PvP team you were using? So my strategy here is Platypus goes first. He applies the area dodge, and then because he has area dodge, my Shelly is not going to get attacked a lot of the time. And then Master Rat has unrelenting assault to basically kill everyone. So that's my strategy. The weakness that it does have is double anticipation. That can sometimes kill me. And it's very weak to pierce. So pierce monsters are my worst enemy. But for me, it's more because this combo is normally pretty fast. Each battle is normally about a minute. Let's go look for some easy people. So Glenno, we are going to revenge and we're going to exit to help boost him a little bit. It's not going to help him much because he's a lot higher up than I am. But when you're going for a legendary leader, every little bit helps. This looks like an easy base. Daniel Lin, 2 Void Shards, Raid Shadow Legend. Yes, so that's the one I'm doing at the moment. But it was causing me too much lag. So I'll probably do a video on it instead. Shampoo, I was helping TCL, but looks like he's not getting Legendary Lead this time. I haven't checked the leaderboard. Shampoo, who's going to get it? Chosen Title, I'm 1 month into the game. How long have you been playing, Wubby? So Chosen Title, I started in December 2019. And now it's February. So I've been around for about 15 months. Zombie says no problems. I'm going to call you Zombie. That's easier. Diane Rude Ready. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm a Timefish. Are you going to show me how to contact support? Yes, I am. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. So I'll show you how to contact support. What you do? Oh, Shlobo, thank you for the cells. Shlobo, thank you for the war coins. I'm actually really short on war coins at the moment. Oh, wow. More war coins. Okay. Shlobo is going a bit wild here. So Shlobo is like basically one of the founding members of Placid Fury along with myself. And he's been super generous in the past. So super grateful, Shlobo. Thank you so much. Go to the gear icon. Go to support. And go to contact us. And go to, I would say, bug report. And say whatever you need to say. And then you can report something. Let me know if that's what you wanted. That's all you need to do. 5 out of 11. Let's see if it's time to breed. Yeah, it's time to breed. So normally I just go to one that's the closest to the hour. Okay, I need to unlock a whole bunch of stuff in my vault. This is all going to be filled up with Rebellious. I'm going to have to sell some stuff here as well. So you guys can go for now. I'll buy you guys again later. I don't know why you're here. I won't have time to extract my diagrams for race, so they have to go as well. Because I'm going to be busy extracting Rebellious. The Greenosaurs are very fast to extract, so I'll keep those for now. By selling all my diagrams, that should give me plenty of room. All right. Another Rebellious, come on. All right, we need to do some more battles. Fear is not easy. Oh, but that might help. So I'll do this one on manual. Genius can't wait for Anticipation Corruption. Hey, Ready, how are you going? They boosted Luke by a lot. Yeah, I think Luke is going to win. Luke is in Hounds, and there's a lot of people that generally support the Hounds plays if they need the help. So I think Luke will take it out easily. Daniel in tough to do Void Shard for the Shadow Legends without playing. So you can do a referral and then boost your ults to level 30. So that's the best way. So I'll do a separate video on it because my thing's too laggy when I have everything on. That, and I need to do all my PvPs. I was hoping that was going to take him out. That's okay. The do with his anticipation doesn't really do much, so we're not too worried about the do. Robo of at 150 is actually quite strong. That's 2 Unrelenting Assaults. That should be my 3rd Unrelenting Assault. We'll take out Robo Elf. Ooh. This is actually going to be really close. Alright, lucky I manualed that. I don't think I would have won that on auto. Let's hit Sugar Daddy. Just to get us up a bit faster. And I might manual these. Okay, I think this should be fine. Or maybe not. Cryocrawler is probably the best Megaton. If you don't think of Shelly on Uriel's, because he has a pretty good skill set. I'm struggling to get through this Megaton here. I'm seeing if I can do something that's not going to kill, but everything kills. So the reason I don't want to kill is so that I can get an extra turn. That remove negative effects is actually really, really handy. Alright, cool. We might just need to manual some stuff instead. I'm pretty lazy, so I normally do like to auto, but given we're losing so much, we'll have to manual. Horse is high up. Yeah, it looks like all the Hound guys are pretty active at the moment. So this one should be fine. Unlucky. So this will actually kill Crycrawler. And then we get one more turn here. Alright, let's see what's happening in chat. Milan got Oli 2 out of 2. Well done. Danielin says buy the $15 level 10. I think you mean level 15, $10 pack, and you can finish in one day. That's completely true. But I think some people don't have access to be able to spend that money, which is why I want to show the free-to-play version. Jaja Bing says Mark is rich. Negate Movia, how are you going? Why are you saying get ready to be hacked? Ready, 34k shares. And when Genius Maze is pay to win, yeah, not too happy about that. Natish, hey, how are you? DH says, Bobby, were you doing that 8.6k gem task for $9.99 an hour of work? So I'm actually going to do that one free to play, DH. So I think you can do it free to play in about 4 days. So I want to do a video on how to do Raid Shadow Legends for free to play. Diego says, Cry can't remove positive from himself. That's very true. Julie Bomb got so many of the Forsaken. Me too. I've gotten a lot of Rebellious. The gate says you should blur ID in your stream. I didn't know my ID was showing. DH says you should also add that they can get the 2 voice shots for $9. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. That's a good call. Alright, I still need to do, I think, like 3 or 4 more PvP. So there's no one else juicy, so we're just going to auto. I've never been this high up before. Infinity, I think, is actually really high up from memory. I could be wrong. DH, what rank Boarinot are you going for? And how are you going into breeding at the moment? I think we still need at least 2 more. Isn't it really early where you are, DH? Actually, I guess it's not too early. DH says, I think I might go to rank 5. Because it's the same cost, as usual, I'm going straight to rank 5 as well. Oh wow, another tier 6. I can't seem to break the 200 mark. We should win this pretty easy. Chosen D, I'm going for rank 0. I think just making sure you get the monster is the most important thing. Because there's always going to be more and more monsters coming up. Ready says bye. See you later. Emo Genius says bye too. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Chris Gordano, what time is it? So it's 12:17 AM at the moment. Jared says everyone is attacking PvP at the moment. So this is where the last sort of half an hour, there's like so many attacks, it's not funny. And a lot of people will be doing the progressive as well. I'm on 5. I think my thing stopped working. So I'm going to go to App Store and see if I need to update Monster Legends. No, I don't need to update. Marty, Wubby, can you check where I am in PvP so I know if I have to push? How would that help? DH says, which ones do I skip with gems? So let me show you. So if you're going for rank 5, you need to skip everything up until 500 cells. So these are all 000. So just do your first collection, 6 gold, 4 food, a breed if you can, and order PvP, and gem everything until you see 500 cells. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. It's just taking me a little while. So it still says 5. We'll gem this Esrol. This Esrol is for my race, because I've got a rank 5 one, and I just needed to craft another one. And let's gem this guy. Please, please, bring us some luck. Oliphanatic, finally. So when I get 1, I like to just keep going. Always select the cells. Belly dig. All right. I think I'm like 2 out of 10-ish. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's not bad. 2 out of 8 is exactly normal odds. Hopefully our thoughts start coming back. Otherwise, I'll need to change and move over to the phone. Maybe my Android. Yeah, so I don't know if this is happening for you guys, but the PvP seems a bit buggy for the progressive at the moment. Ready? How do you get good tasks? You need to be in a good country. So Australia, the US, and the UK are all good countries. And you need an Android device. Okay, that's towards the back. That's 6 out of 11. Marty's not logged on at the moment. Let me go check for you, Marty. Wow, DH is 5 out of 11 Oliphanatic. Lucky you. Lucky you. Ready is on iOS. So on iOS, it's quite hard to get good tasks. I'm not gonna lie. When the next happy hour comes out, I did find 2 tasks that you can do on iOS. Each of them gave me about 1,000 gems. So be on the lookout for that video. But the thing is, you do need to have a credit card. And what happens is you buy something and you refund it. DH going for rank 3 Ollie also. So I'm doing exactly the same. Rank 3 Ollie from Breeds. Hey Smash, how are you? I'm hopeful for Frat, but I'm not relying on the Frat. I'm gonna breed 100% until I have Ollie. What? The Tarshian is 10 out of 25. You guys make me super jealous. Ready? You don't have a credit card? Do you have an iTunes gift card? iTunes gift card will also work. But I'll be doing a full video on about it. Marty says you forgot to check. I did forget to check. Let me check after this, Marty. $10 out of 25 is completely ridiculous. Like, honestly, I'm happy with 25%. So anything that's above 25% is super lucky. Ready? You might have to do surveys then. All right, so... Wow, Shampoo's doing pretty good as well. Marty, we are looking for Marty. Marty, I can't find you. Marty, I couldn't find you. Let me see if my iPad has the task I'm talking about. Marty says, I've removed everyone from my friends list. I'm a Typefish says, were there tasks for iOS? Yes, there are tasks for iOS. But the only good tasks on iOS are the ones that you can buy stuff. Let me see if it's here. How do I close this? If you're lucky, it might be in my status. If anyone knows how I close this thing, let me know. All right, got it. Swipe right. Jar Jar, check Dragon's Fire 2. So this one, there's two of them. So this one boosts your immune system in 2021. Try Immunity, 1086 gems. And this other one down the bottom, world's first apple cider vinegar gummy. Try Golly, 1086 gems. So the Golly one costs $19 and the Immunity one costs $29. And both of them are products. They give you a shipment of sort of vitamins. And they both have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I did get my money back in my bank account about 4 days later. So those two can both be done completely free, but you do need access to actually get the $19 or the $29 in the first place. So apple cider, you just buy it, complete your order and enjoy. And the Golly one, they're even sending it to me because the processing happens quite quickly. And it's actually quite famous, I think. And same with this immune system one. You get a free shipping memo. So those can be done in certain countries only, but I know US, UK, and Australia can all be done. I need 3 more PvP wins. Oh, there's Bane. Hey, Red Hawk, how are you? Marty, remind me again in 2 wins. Is it Dragon Horde 2 or Dragonfire 2? Dragonfire 2. This one I might need to manual. And I can order the rest. Revify, how are you? Squirtle, I'm in DF2 as well. Hey. DH, can you DM me the progressive chart thing? Let me send it to you. DH, I just sent it to you. So I think I need, is it 1 or 2 more wins? I can't remember. I want to say 2 more wins. Oh, this one is a tough base for me. I'll have to completely manual this one. Oh, that was a teammate. I didn't even notice. And I didn't get a sword, so I think I'm finished my swords. I need 1 more still. Alright, so I said we would find Marty. Wow, there are a lot of Dragonfires. Oops, I almost left my team. Yeah, Marty, you're too hard for me to find. "26 minutes to go." I think Luke probably has a massive lead by now. And I'm just gonna manual this because it's gonna be faster. I can't order the rest. DH, what about that open slot? If you want to join us, just apply now, DH. Bijan, did you get Oliphanatic? Yes, I've gotten... No, I haven't got Oliphanatic yet, but I'm getting him. That's why we're gemming all of this stuff. No, Oliphanatic is the elephant. Yes, I do have Oliphanatic. I've got 2 Oliphanatic so far, but I need more. Owen says Elite Days is out and chess costs 100 elite souls. I have a 99 elite souls. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. DH, let me know when you've applied and I'll accept you. Wow, Red Hawk got him first try. Well done. Okay, my multiplayer is staying at 10 out of 11. So I'm going to have to exit here. And I think we'll try BlueStacks again. It's so buggy at the moment. Let me try update Monster Legends first. So there's no updates. So I don't know why it's buggy here. Okay, we're finally up. Hopefully this can give me my 1 sword. Oh, and does anyone know how to get 1 elite soul? There's no way to get elite souls at the moment. Owen, Grand Jewels are not available now. It's not going to be open until Monday. Oh, Red Hawk, good call. The Legend Pass does have some. Barbara, how much gems for Daedalus? 345 says Kowal. 345 souls, 345 gems for Daedalus is actually not a bad deal. If I didn't have Daedalus, I'll be happy to pay 345 for Daedalus. Alright, please give me a sword. Alright, finally we got a sword. So he will be in the soul shop. I'll show you. Here you go. Daedalus for 345. Blaze at 345 gems is also a good buy. Lonrath, if you don't have Lonrath, he's a good buy as well. And that's it. So the only three I would go for is Blaze, Lonrath, and Daedalus if you don't have them already. But you have to have quite a lot of gems for it to be worth it. If you're low on gems, I would rather you spend it on something like the Progressive. So 425 gems, is that right? 427 gems, so it is right. Collect 1 gold. A lot of the time you have to actually exit the game for this 1 little gold to trigger. So I'm going to jump back to my iPad. DH says Lonra. How do you pronounce it? Can someone help Marty find out where he is in the PvP rankings? Charles Tijan, is Lord Platypus good? Yes. Lord Platypus is good, but situational. True. Wubby, can you tell me a good free-to-play team? It's easiest to show us what monsters you have, so jump onto the Placid Fury Discord and post in there and we can help you. The boss says I did it and the gold piece didn't pop up for me all 3 times. Red Hawk YouTube says, well, can you get the monster R5? You can, but it's going to cost you about 5,000 gems. About 5,300 gems. There's my 1 gold. And we need 1 more gold for the Boarinot. So typically I find, oh, it's come up. A lot of the time I have to actually reset for that to come up. Another 1 gold for this key. Why can't they just give this stuff to us? It's so annoying to force us to do this. Alright, the 100, we're gemming this one as well. Collect gold and feed monsters. And the breed. $8 50. So let's get rid of this ability. And hopefully we can get another Ollie. That's an Ollie, so we're going to go again. Always get the cells. There's ability. Let's get rid of that ability. He's not very lucky for us. So the breed is done. I need a feed and collect gold now. So here's my Oliphanatic. There's my food. Oliphanatic will be up for grabs for monster naming rights. So if you do want him to be named after you, you'll need to refer some people. Oh, another rebellious. Alright, so how many PvP do we need this time? We need 8. And we still need gold. There's 3. I find if it doesn't trigger straight away as a 6, then sometimes it's a little bit annoying to trigger. I've got 5 at the moment. So because it didn't trigger, I'm actually going to restart it. DH says Lonrad is silent. The H is silent. How do you know this? The end of Lonrad name is the start of my GMT. I don't get it. I didn't get it. Red Hawk YouTube says, how much is R3? Let's go have a look for you. Rank 3 is about 2,500 gems. There's our 1 gold, and we need 8 PvP. Alright, this can be autoable. Let's see what's happening in chat. Dejan, your server says a new monster that seems to be confirmed is Root Troll, who I absolutely love. I haven't seen this Root Troll yet. Manuel Gonzalez, are you getting Boarinot fully ranked? Yes, I'm going to take Boarinot to rank 5. Owen says, what can you get if you have 1,442 gems? Let's have a look for you. So a rank 2 is going to cost you about 1,300 gems. So I think that's 2 wins. You actually need to do so many PvPs. I haven't gone for rank 5 for a really long time. If ever. I don't know if I did before. I can't remember. But yeah, it takes a while, hey. Hey Jay, how are you? Soul says, so I don't get ads in Monsterwood. Soul, do you get the gems, I mean the surveys or the tasks? Jared, I have 10.5k gems left. Got to 250 soul mark. You think it's worth to continue for R5? Or is R4 a better option? It really depends on you, Jared. 10.5k gems. How important is a rank 5 monster for you? Jay's going to go for rank 3 ball with the Ludum. Rank 3 is pretty nice. Rank 3, like I like the monsters at rank 3 or rank 5. Rank 4 is a bit of in between. It's a bit funny. Like my master rat is rank 4. And sometimes I do wish he was a rank 5 monster. DH says Ludum is scarce right now. Better save it for a good monster that is harder to get ranked. I agree. I agree. If you do have some gems to play with, then progressive is a good place to spend your gems because it's the cheapest way to get your monster ranked up. But if you are low on gems, I'd recommend just going for a rank 0 monster. So I think that's 3 wins. We need 5 more. Soul says, I don't have tasks. It says no offers. Are you behind a VPN? It sounds like your Monsterwood has been blocked. Jay's, I'm ranking my Cosmics right now. Which Cosmic are you ranking at the moment? Yeah, I think Oliphanatic is a better monster to use Dust on. Oliphanatic at rank 3 is going to be much more important than Boarinot at rank 3. I think we're 4 out of 8. The good thing is the season is going to reset, and it should be a little bit easier in PvP. Yeah, so once you try VPN, a lot of the time, especially if you're behind an emulator, your monster will just stop working altogether. Owen says thanks for the help. Thanks, DH, for that. Ibrahim says, Wubby still going on? I am. I'm trying to get all my progressive gemming done so I can go to sleep. I think I need 3 more attacks still. Jay says, Kodama after a couple other monsters. Oh, do you do them all at once? A lot of the time, I only rank 1 at a time. Maybe I needed to menu this. I'll menu from here. Oh, that's good. He went for octopus, platypus. Soul says I tried 5 times. Just got the Frat Monster. Well done. Jay say I got Panda R3. Which character monster should I get besides Boar? Oliphanatic. Oliphanatic is a really good monster. Owen, I still have Pheromones as an attacker, Vampira as a remover, and Chakumako as a supporter. Should I make Vampira an attacker? So, in your team of Vampira, Chakumako, and Pheromones is going to be your best attacker, especially if you have, what do you call them? The obscure talents. Low Pump Serious, 150 Dawn Chest. Wow. Wow. When are you going to open them? I tend to open mine when I'm feeling lucky. And so I've been opening them when like I get like a legendary chest or something. 5 out of 8. I think what seems to be happening is I get stuck at 5. There's some sort of bug where you get stuck at 5. I'll check after this one, but I'm pretty sure I'm stuck again. Because I don't think I got a PvP sword from the last one. So if you are doing PvP and you are getting bugged, just do 5 and then restart your app. Yeah, no sword again. So I'm going to restart my iPad. Yeah, still stuck at 5. Ibrahim, can you open them now? I've actually got nothing to open. I opened it not long ago. Chris Cordino, guys, how much tickets in corrupted event? What do you mean by tickets? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Oh, and my brother got 6 Forsakens and 2 Nemesis. Wow, that's really nice. Hopefully the swords come back here. Now I'm going to manual this because I might not be able to take it out. So we need to get Daedalus dead as quick as we can here so that we can get to Risolka. Alright, so we got through with a manual. I don't think I would have won with an auto there. Please give me a sword. Alright, my swords are back. So it seems like it gets stuck after 5 PvP wins. And you have to just restart your app. Order this one. Let's see what's happening in chat. Oh, the tickets from the time challenge. I'll have a look. Boss says 5 is the limit. It's really weird. Why is 5 the limit? Marty, where am I? You are where you are because you're not going to be able to do anything. Chris Cordina, favorite monster design in the game? You know what? I actually quite like Lord Platypus. I don't know why. I just think he's cool. It could be because I'm in Australia and platypuses are native to Australia. That should be 7, so one more. Alright, easy win. Ali, I have such bad tasks. Yeah, if you're in a country that doesn't get a good task, I have to admit it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Good. Dana likes Wormlad. Wormlad is a really nice monster. I quite like Wormlad. So I think I'm gonna finish around 150. Alright, so 100 is 373 gems. I'm just gonna check this. 375. Alright, so we're good. So, Gem. We can fight in 4 minutes, so we will do that fight and hatch eggs. So normally if you put it on the hatchery already, it doesn't count. You normally have to breed something and hatch it again. But let's see if it triggers. Yeah, it didn't trigger. Let's see what we get here. Man, another rebellious, come on. I'll probably have a rank 5 rebellious out of this. I need to breed a fire soul. Has a new maze started? Normally there's a new maze around now. But I don't see a maze. Why does it seem like no eggs are triggering? Okay, so it looks like it triggered already. Okay, I'm gonna check out his skills and put some runes on him while I'm here. So I do use experience, and he's gonna be a team speed guy. But for now, he can make us some gold. And let's move him to his Earth Friends. Where are his Earth Friends? Over here. And I'll update his skills. Megaton is a definite. Moderate Earth sounds good. The Quicksand is useful. 50% shield is good. Stun is good. Yeah, so there's the skills. It's pretty self-selected. Okay, so both my feed and gold aren't triggering, so I'm going to reset again. The progressive does seem a little bit buggy. Connor says maze starts next week. Normally there's like a mini maze at this time. Owen says what mask is good relic for Megaton monster with Skill Mirror? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just a little bit situational. Volva, I hope I get Corporal. Corporal is actually not bad. So finished in Legendary 1. There's some prizes. Let's see if I have anything interesting to open. I don't think I do. I've got a legendary chest. Let's open that. Lofty Ghost. I don't think I have Lofty Ghost yet, so I'm actually not annoyed with that. Let's open all of these Era Dawn chests. Waffle got O2, well done. Marty still doesn't know where he finished. Natasha, have you got Colonel Pip? Yes, he's crafting at the moment. Oh, I got 5 more crafted Era chests. I've never seen that before. There's some more Stardust. I'll take that Stardust. And the rest I'll save up. So we're trying to trigger the gold here. There's our 3. And we need to feed someone. I guess we feed all of these with bliss. That's 4. I think I can do a fight here, so I will. I like to just put all attackers because it's fastest. All right, so 306. I don't know why I keep checking. It just gives me comfort. 100 cells, 306, 0 days, 0 hours. So there's that one. Next one is breed, hatch, feed, gold. All right, so let's go breed and feed ISO. All right, there's the breed. And we'll collect gold while we're waiting. There's the hatch. The gold wasn't triggering, so we'll restart again. So many restarts. Jar Jar is nervous. DH, what happened to Phoenix? Stay disbanded. Jar Jar, how do I check where you finished? I can't even find your team. We need to trigger some gold. There's our 6, and let's go feed. So if your stuff isn't triggering, the fastest way is normally just a force restart. There's my 4. Before I forget, I need a level 4 Rebellious for Team Wars. And I call them all baby forever, so I don't try to rank them up. And now my iPad is frozen. DHY is that? They had a whole bunch of the players that wanted to quit the game, so they all dispersed to different teams. Oh, my brain hurts because you're so good. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Natasha, is Colonel Pip pay to win or free to play for you? I would say in between. I would say Colonel Pip is a pay to play monster. All right, so 250, I think the hatch didn't come through. So we're gonna breed again. Oh, because I didn't hatch it. No wonder it didn't come through. There's the hatch. So 485 at 250. 485 at 250, 0, 0. So we'll gem that guy. And I have one more to go. Breed, hatch, so same thing again. So I don't think this one triggers. I don't know if the hatch triggers. I know the breed didn't trigger. Let's see. All right. Now they're both triggered and get some gold. All right, I might have to restart again. So here's all my babies for wars. So I'll add a Rebellious next turn. And I'm going to restart because my food wasn't triggering. Chris Corino, good luck for double breedings. Thank you so much. See you next time, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. Volfa is crafting a level team speed. Well done. Well done. DH says, I think I did something wrong. I already spent 3k in tails. I think it's your breeding. Because you're breeding as well. You probably spent on both breeding and progressive. So I've been breeding, but probably a bit less. When I started progressive, I was on 35,000 gems. And I'm about 2,500 gems in. Did you do all the PvP, TH? The PvP actually decreases the cost quite a bit. I have a lot of food, so I'm not too worried if it doesn't trigger straight away. And growth spurt is on as well. Five, 4, 4. 5, 4, 4 at 0 days, 0 hours. So we're gonna gem that. And this is where you stop if you are going to rank 5. So this is 591 gems at 12 hours at 15 gold. So that gives me time to get more fights. I'll breed and hatch now and collect food and feed now as well. All right, one more restart. Let's see what's happening in chat. DH, oh yeah, that's true. DH, want to see some of my ideas for MO? Yes, I'd love to. I'm serious. Will Titan Dungeon be more difficult for tankier? I don't think so. I think they've tried to make the Titan Dungeon fairly easy for us. So why is my gold not triggering? Oh, my gold already got my gold. So let's go level up Rebellious again. All right, there's my pull. Oops, I clicked the video. Is the Tails monster good? Yes, it is. Xavier? Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. DH for everything, not just Titan, definitely. Base, is it worth spending the gems? Boarinot. Wait, who's the Tails monster? Boarinot. Boarinot is a solid monster, but you're better off spending your gems on Oliphanatic if you only have one option. So I'm going to do a few more breeds, and hopefully I can get some luck here. Belly dig. So I'm giving this 2 more breeds, and if I still don't get Oliphanatic, I'm going to stop for here for today. Call 4. All right, last chance for Oliphanatic. Call 4 again. All right. So I think on average, we weren't very lucky. So I'll try again another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And out of 16, I got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 16. So it's not the worst, but a little bit under. Hey DH, have you applied? If you applied, I can go accept you now. DH says it's like the Earth of Corrupted Monsters. It doesn't have the protect from special though. That makes Earth a little bit better. Xavier, need 5 Tinder Jaja. I think that means rank 5. Yes, we are going for rank 5. Nitish, have you finished your war? I have done my attacks already. I think the video should be coming up soon. And it looks like a definite loss. So Team Kratos have outplayed us in this war. So props to Team Kratos. Oh, DH says, I DM'd my IDs on MO Discord. I'll actually read them when I'm awake, because I wouldn't be doing them justice because I'm half dead right now. Look back, how Boar you gonna spend your gems? So Boarinot, I'm going to get to rank 5, so I'm gonna spend my gems there. Jaja Binks, when you stopping? Yes. So I'm gonna stop. Oh, well, the ad worked. The ads hardly ever work. So because I was watching a monster a Monsterwood ad, I put an ad on. If I'm serious, my team would definitely win. Lord Max Gaming is Wubby Chinese. Half Chinese, half Vietnamese. Alright, let's get ourselves in PvP. And then we'll call it a night. Well, that actually took me like 2 hours just to do the progressive. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I think I'm pretty much set. I think I'm set. Wolfer says that ain't Discord. Oh, DH, did you want me to show them on stream? I'm happy to show them on stream. Let me know. While I wait for that, I'm gonna try again. Alright, we got one. Rebellious again. Looks like DH might have been to sleep. Or maybe my chat stopped working. Alright, it's actually getting super late and I'm getting pretty tired, so that's it for our stream today. I'll be back in about 29 hours for the next stream. Oh, DH applied? Let's watch me accept DH and then we'll call it a night. Hey Lulu, I think this is the first time I saw you on chat today. So if you don't know how you change players, go to change player and you have to be logged into Facebook first and then click on Facebook. Days, how many ball cells? I'll have a look. So I'm actually a soldier on Placid Fury, so I have to do, oh, that's a pretty cool wallpaper. What do you guys think? I like this, the Boarinot wallpaper. The green eyes is pretty cool. Hey Deacon, I'm actually heading off. Lord Mirror, is Wubby an alien? Thank you, Michael. All right, let's go accept DH. Where's my team? So DH accepted. I'm going to request friendship as well while I'm here. All right, welcome to the team, DH. You'll be here for the next war. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you again so much for joining us. And also thank you to our generous donators for today. So we had Popo and Zombie. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys all again soon. Good luck with your progressive and best of luck with your Oliphanatic breeding. Great monster. Make sure to get him. Not as soon as you can, but just make sure you get Oliphanatic because he is a Megator monster. Harrington, what happened to accepting Glenno? I'm waiting for a spot to clear up. So we've got Cloud leaving soon. And then we'll take in Glenno. All right, see you guys.